uncle's house, and I don't know. Just don't feel like doing much else right now. One of those things where you're like, I want to I did football, but then you know, then it didn't work because my cousin rather, he came he came down and was like, yeah, I want to play some football. It's like, okay, you know. And I was like, yeah. It was one of those moments where you're like, oh, come on. Then I had to delete that file. So yeah, that was not as fun as it should have been. Right now, I'm just sitting around doing nothing. Shit, right? You know, it's one of those things where it's like, people do stupid shit. Like, oh, I tell them I'm an atheist, which I am. I don't really care that much about other people's religions. That's their business. It makes them a better person. It just makes them a better person. But I'm not gonna say grace. And they're like, oh, why don't you say grace and hold hands? I'm like, no, it's just not what I do. I mean, I'm not gonna say it was like I was not profane or anything, but damn, that was weird. My cousin started it. He's little, so I wasn't exactly gonna go, you mother. My mom was just whatever. Alright. Maybe I'll get to that more when I'm not in enemy territory. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to bitch in your apartment, another to bitch in your house. In someone else's house, rather. Yeah, it's just crazy. Dealing with a little bit of other tragedies going on in the world, too. That I won't get into for privacy reasons, but you know how it is when you got people in trouble. You just want to help them, but you don't know how, and you don't have access to them. No one's incarcerated, but it's not great. And yeah, speaking of which, I gotta start showing you guys more of the off-season, I don't know, of teams, because I don't know, I feel like this gets old. It's just showing you guys the games. When off season, I just mean the moves and shit. Yeah, right, you know, shouldn't really be doing this, but well, shouldn't have swung on the first pitch either, huh? So I'm going up against a lefty. I kind of remember that, but I was also like not really remembering it, you know. Against J.A. Happ. He is on fire at this point in the season. He's like got .59 ERA. That's huge. That's tough. He's also a lefty, so I expect a lot of those pick-off throws where it's like, I'm not gonna steal. I like Bonifacio. He's decently fast. He's not gonna steal second just because, you know, it's like one of those things where it's like I don't, you know, care. It's like, you know what, he might go for third. I mean, that I guarantee you. But alright, runners on first and third, no outs, and Yasmani Tomas is up. He's I don't know. In real life, he got cut this year, so there's that. But yeah, that one misses. Also, and this is, I don't know if I said this enough, but my my Cowboys game is going to be restarted. So for those of you who don't know, that's going to come up eventually. Maybe when I get home to my apartment, I'll do that and just totally let it all out, right? You know, fuck it. Oh, come on. Yeah, well, at least we got the run. Right. I wonder who they got. They got Santana coming up. He's going to kill me. Luke Roy is also good at this point, I think. Alright. So I got Edith here in center. I basically was way late on that one. Alright, Ether in center, Tomas in right, Peralta on left. Castillo as the first baseman. I know he's a catcher, but I altered him a little bit. Because, yeah, Johnny Peralta at short, Martin Prado at third. You know Escobar is DHing, so... And nobody cares about the roster build, but, you know, I do. I felt like I needed to say that. And, yeah, we grounded it out there pretty weakly. I might say so. And this guy's not as good as I thought he was in this roster. I like Carlos Santana, I guess, but I don't know. And there it goes. I like Bonifacio just because he can play multiple positions. To be honest, he's not even that good offensively or defensively. He's just like, he's like a lesser version of Brock Holt, which is why he's on the team and why he's replacing him at second base for today. They always put him, I always kind of laugh because he's such a not stupid, he's such a poor player. He's like not good enough to be a star, like a good utility player. He's only good enough to have his position changed every year. So like a few years ago he was second baseman, then he's third baseman, and it's like, wow, this guy can't stick. Not that that's a bad thing. It's actually weird because again, he's utility, he can play pretty much every position, but yeah, it sucks. Then, I don't know, he's weird because he's just fast, so there isn't, it's like one of those things, his upside is smaller, but he's niche, you know, you put him in there, steal base. You also put him in there if you can't, like, get anybody else in free agency, and you say, you know what, plays infield, plays a little outfield, put him in there. And, yeah, that becomes, like, tough. Alright, well, okay, let's see what we got here. We got Ether in center, because he's just, he's a guy that's 35 years old, but, you know what, I don't care. Like, in video games, it's like, you don't need to care in some aspects. Like, you don't want them in some positions unless they can field, and then other positions, like, it's alright. I'm not very scientific with this shit. Like, I actually don't like having Peralta at short, but I don't know what else to do with him. Because he's just 35, and, like, this is the theme with the team I got. 35 and older. That's not good.
Hey, stay up there.
How you doing, Brendan?
Stay. I'm good.
What's up?
You stay upstairs, too.
Yeah. I'll stay upstairs when there's a TV upstairs I can use. Alright. Alright. Who's the guy Van Slyken, right? Good. He's not that bad. See you later, Brent. Not see you later. See you in a while, Brendan, alright?
I'm not leaving.
I know, I'm just saying. I don't know. Yeah. I'm recording a video for YouTube, so it's like...
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm socially awkward too.
Yeah, we're all socially awkward in this here in Federico family. Everybody fucks up. Alright. Yeah, that's my cousin. Just talking to, I don't know if y'all heard of him, but he's alright, he's cool. He's not the cousin that was trying to say grace, but, you know, whatever. That cousin's like 11, 12, this, you know, I don't know. And I mean, I don't even care. Like I said, if religion makes you a better person, it just, if it does, that's fine. But, with me, I'm not gonna do that. Speak of the devil and they shall appear. What's up, Patrick? Alright. Neil Walker. I want to see this guy here. So I can just go and Ocaris. It doesn't work. He's not an offensive player. He's not really good defensively from I have him in other teams, so not like I know, but you know, whatever. And of course I can't pitch. I have him on the Twins, and I've done that video a little bit too. Twins are good, but the Dbacks, we got to get some wins here. Yeah, and I'm sitting Goldschmidt, you know, like, cause that's just not not what you want to do when you need to get wins. Goldschmidt is probably their best player, and he's on the bench because he's not very durable. Yeah, he got off the DL, but he's not as durable as I'd like. Usually I want guys that are stars to be durable, like 70 plus. He's at 60, and that blows. I mean, I don't know. He's still a good player. I almost would rather put him at DH and put someone else at first. Of course, this is not how it is in the real world. Okay, who am I at? I'm at the Cassidy guy. Alright. See what we got here. Ball. Dang it. Alright. Yeah. Patrick was the one trying to save race, and I just couldn't do it. I'm not religious. So I wasn't gonna, like, you know, do that.
Me, please! Grab the pie.
Oh, what kind of pie? Oh, forget it.
Cheese and black pepper.
Alright, maybe I'll go up there and get it at Black Bottom. Y'all gonna have to excuse me for like a minute. I'm gonna have to go get some Black Bottoms. What? Oh, I gotta get up there. I'm just recording a video for YouTube, so I'm gonna pause it. And I'm probably gonna get some cupcakes that are black, alright? Okay, bye. Whatever. Yeah, I know, right? Buddy Crocker. Hi, how y'all doing? This is joshin24's and I'm back with some video, like, more video, right? Alright, let's see what we got here. I was gone for less than 10 minutes, that's always good. And, strike. Alright. Alright, so what do I got here? I'm winning 1-0, so this is gonna be a fun, tense-filled game. Charging the controller. And let's see what we got. Alright. 2 outs. Let's see what we can do here. I want to see my sub, so yeah, that's who I'm subbing out for today. Hopefully, right? Rich Roberts, somehow better than Paul Goldschmidt. Forgot the guy who, his name was Peter O'Brien. I like it when I remember that shit late. But that's the guy that was not even like, he's not even in the, I don't know where he is. I gotta check him out. One of those catchers that they were trying to convert to an outfielder last time I saw him in the game. Which is not always a good thing. It depends. Like Bryce Harper, he was originally a catcher, but you know, some guys just don't have the speed to go to the outfield. I mean, I was a catcher. I was never going to be in the outfield unless in the majors. You know what I'm saying? It's never going to happen. You know, it's like it's one of those things where it's like you take your biggest bet and you put him out in the outfield. I'd rather put him out first or third. You know what I'm saying? Just put him at first or third. And then let it happen, you know. Or DH in the American League, which is what I do with basically all my teams. Is, oh, DH is automatic. Fuck it. Or just on. Great. Been wanting to do a Washington Nationals team for a while, but never got around to it, so I might do that this offseason. Like fantasy draft, put all the legends in there. You know, maybe do some more Diamond Dynasty, which is something I thought about. Yeah, great. Let's get the bullpen up. Okay. Yeah, that guy, other guys got cut. Or Jeff Locke is in the rotation, I don't know. I really need someone that can go a few innings here. And that's kind of why I'm getting Volquez up. And actually I'm going to check that one before I take the step back. Yep. My starting rotation kind of sucks. Let's see what we can do here. Bounces that one towards the hole. Nope. Yeah. We need more than one run, so I mean, not because of you know, winning 1-0 is kind of almost like losing when you think about it. You may win the battle, but you're showing signs of losing the war. So yeah, you know, it's like too many one-run games are just not good. But yeah, I mean, it's good pitching. It's just you need offense. You know. So there's that. I gotta work on some of that. Maybe get some different pickups, or call up Jake Lamb or something, you know, get some guys that aren't 35, you know. If I'm gonna, it's kind of like I'm in the weird spot of not pushing all my chips into the table, but still, like, you know, when you do that, you got to push all your chips in, or you stay out. You know, it's like you can't be in the middle. Being mediocre is the worst. You either are the Patriots, which is football, obviously, or you're the 76ers, which is, you know, basketball. But, like, you're not either. You're not both, rather. You know. If you're both, you're squashed. You know, I don't know. That's kind of the key, is knowing when to sell, when to say, you know what, your team is done. Not cancel the franchise, but just like, okay, you know. Okay, that's an out. Alright. Alright. If I can get an inning out of him, just so he can get some, Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, 2 outs. Yay. Quick innings are good. Quick outings are shit. You know, there's a difference. Like, okay, so we got. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Nope, that's out into the stands. Foul. Alright. Just beautiful. There we go. Alright, so we got pretty much a platoon part of the lineup here. Yeah, he's terrible. I wouldn't even say terrible offensively, just defensively, he is shit. But, you know what? Don't have another third baseman, so... And that one's either gonna be a home run or a double. Double. Double, double, double. Great Ethier. He's not shit against lefties, but he's close to it. I don't know, I don't like using him at center, just because he's older. And I don't think he's that bad. It's just like, you know, I gotta get somebody else. Maybe Brock Holt or whatever. He's also terrible against lefties because he's left-handed. Shocking. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Well, at least advances the runner. And it's not a double play, which is always good. Alright, now here we go, Kurt. Prove your worth. But you're probably not going to. You're not that great. That's foul. Defense. Oh wait, offense. Offense. Sorry, folks. Alright, that was a good take. I mean, I haven't taken a lot of pitches, so I was gonna try that. That's a fly out. That was weird. Alright. I think that would be it for the baseball, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Alright, maybe I'll just take a break, you know, but yeah, I don't know. Alright, I gotta take a shit anyways, eventually, so I might just say it's it for now, and let's just move on. Or poop on, whatever.